Verdict against three, including Sheikh Hasina, in case of crimes against humanity committed during July mass uprising, to be announced tomorrow. Law enforcement agencies on high alert. No legal scope for leniency from maximum punishment or any other sentence, even if Chief Advisor Professor Mohammad Yunus unveils second Women's Kabaddi World Cup trophy. Political parties support needed to create safe environment for voters, says Chief Election Commissioner in dialogue with political parties. Countries now be much better than before, says finance advisor. Elections only way through which hopes and aspirations of people And in Kolkata, South Africa beat India by 30 runs, winning a test on Indian soil after 50 years. Assalamualaikum viewers, this is Upoma Shah with you. Welcome you to the News at 10. You have just heard the headlines. Now moving on to the details. The verdict in the case of crimes against humanity committed during the July mass uprising against fugitive fascist Sheikh Hasina will be announced tomorrow. The other two accused are former Home Minister Asaduzzaman Khan Kamal and former Inspector General of Police Chaudhry Abdullah Al Mamun. Among the accused, Sheikh Hasina and Asaduzzaman Khan remain fugitives. Former IGP Abdullah Al Mamun is the only arrested accused in the case. He has given his as an approver or status. On 12 May this year, the investigation agency of the Tribunal submitted the investigation report to the Chief Prosecutor's Office. The investigation agency submitted the report bringing 5 charges against Sheikh Hasina and the other accused. The investigation report states that Sheikh Hasina committed crimes against humanity as the mastermind, instigator and superior commander. Minister Asaduzzaman Khan Kamal and former Inspector General of Police Chaudhry Abdullah Al Mamun. The charge brings allegations of provocation, incitement, conspiracy, assistance and involvement against Sheikh Hasina and the other 2 accused in the killing of Abu Said, a student of Begum University in Rangpur. In a 4th charge, it is stated that on 5th August last year, 6 people were shot dead by law enforcement in the capital's Shankarpur area. Sheikh Hasina and the other accused were involved in the incident. A total of 54 people, including movement participants, injured individuals, eyewitnesses and doctors treating the injured, have testified in this case. Additionally, audio and video recordings of Sheikh Hasina's conversations, media reports and seized bullets were presented as evidence before the tribunal. After more than a year of investigation, testimony and legal battles, the International Crimes Tribunal will announce the verdict in this case tomorrow. This will be the first verdict in a case filed over the genocide committed during the July mass uprising. According to the United Nations, at least 1,400 people were killed in the carried out by the fallen Awami League government during the historic July-August 2024 mass uprising. After more than a year of waiting for justice from the murderers, the families of the martyrs, the injured and the masses who took part in the mass uprising are finally about to receive the verdict. Testimony on the 14th day is underway in the Crimes Against Humanity case filed over the killing of Rangpur's Abu Said, the first martyr of the July mass uprising. Former Vice-Chancellor of Begum Rokeya University, Hasibur Rashid, along with 29 others, is accused in the case. The testimony began in the morning before the three-member judicial panel of the International Crimes Tribunal 2, headed by Chairman Justice Muhammad Nazrul Islam Chaudhuri. The other two members of the tribunal are retired District and Session Judge Munjirul Basit and District and Session Judge Nur Muhammad Shariar Kabir. Today, the tribunal completed recording the testimony of the sick witness in the case. A recess is currently underway. After recess, the tribunal is scheduled to record the testimony of the 17th witness. On August 28, with the statement of Mother Abu Said's father, Mobul Hussein. Four are absconding. Chief Advisor Professor Yunus unveiled the official Cup 2025. He unveiled the trophy State Guest House Jamuna in the presence of representatives from all participating nations. The ceremony marked the formal kickoff to one of the world's most anticipated women's kabaddi tournaments and underscored Bangladesh's readiness to welcome the global kabaddi community. Bangladesh will host the Women's Kabaddi World Cup for the first time, with the tournament scheduled to take place from 17th to 24th November 2025 at the Shohin Sorwardi Indoor Stadium in Dhaka. The unveiling ceremony celebrated not only the tournament's arrival but also Bangladesh's growing leadership in promoting women's sports on the international stage. Speaking at the event, Professor Yunus highlighted the significance of hosting the World Cup in Dhaka and reaffirmed the government's commitment to ensuring an inclusive, inspiring and world-class tournament. He welcomed all visiting teams and appreciated the efforts of organizers, athletes and partners working to make the championship a success. The 2025 edition of the Women's Kabaddi World Cup will bring together top national teams from 8 days of intense competition, cultural exchange and global sportsmanship. Organizers from the Bangladesh Kabaddi Federation have confirmed that preparations are in full swing with comprehensive arrangements for logistics, security, team accommodation and audience participation. The tournament will officially open on November 17th with matches held daily leading up to the final on November 24th. Participating countries are Bangladesh, China, Taipei, Germany, Iran, India, Nepal, Poland, Thailand, Uganda and Zanzibar. At the event, sports advisor Asif Mahmood Shajib said that the government is actively promoting women athletes and expanding opportunities for their participation in competitive sports. He noted that women in Bangladesh are consistently proving success of women athletes is a matter of national pride and a powerful inspiration for the next generation. Chief Election Commissioner CECMM Nasiruddin said today urged political parties in creating a safe polling environment for voters. The CC made the call while delivering the inaugural speech on the second day of the Election Commission's dialogue with registered autonomy is now in a much stronger position than before. He made the remarks today while addressing at the DRU Nogoth Best Reporting Award 2025 as the chief guest. Dhaka Reporters Unity organized the function at the International Mother Language Institute in the capital. Saluddin Ahmed said foreign reserves, remittance, and exports have all increased, adding that the International Monetary Fund has also acknowledged Bangladesh's recent economic progress. The awards were handed over to reporters from print, television, and online media in various categories for best reporting. DRU President Abu Salen Akon presided over the function while DRU General Secretary Manuel Sohail delivered the welcome speech. Bangladesh Bank Governor Dr. Ahsan H. Mansoor, Nogoth Chairman Kaisar Ahmed Choudhury, and Administrator Muhammad Mutasim Billah attended the event as special guests. Jury Board Chief Shamsul Haq Zahid, Managing Director of the Bangladesh Journalists Welfare Trust M. Abdullah, Amar Desh Executive Editor A.H.M. Zahid Choudhury, along with other members of the jury board, were present in the program. BNP Secretary General Mirza Fakhrul Islam Alamgir has said that election is the only way to fulfill the hopes and aspirations of the people. But he alleged that a certain group is trying to delay and foil the election process by putting forward various demands. Mirza Fakhrul made the remarks today while speaking at a discussion at the National Press Club marking the 49th death anniversary of Maulana Bhashani. He said the country's political landscape is heading towards a confusing situation. He urged all political parties to support the election process to uphold the people's aspirations. Mirza Fakhrul added that Maulana Bhashani dedicated his life to fighting for the rights of farmers, workers, and common. Member Secretary of the National Committee for observing Maulana Bhashani's death anniversary and BNP Vice Chairman Shamsul Zaman Dudu presided over the function, while BNP Joint Secretary General Abdul Salam Azad, BNP Chairperson's advisor Soed Muazzam Hussain Allah, and other party leaders were also present at the time. MyDA Chief Coordinator Engineer Sanjida Islam Tuli has urged all political parties to shun the politics of vengeance in order to eradicate fascism and establish a sustainable democracy. Barrister Mir Ahmed bin Kashim also spoke at the function. In the shadow parliament, Bangla Agriculture University represented the government side, while Atish Dipankar Science and Technology University took part as opposition. Members of the Bangladesh Police Force have donned a new uniform. Starting Saturday, November 15, this iron-colored uniform has been introduced in Dhaka Metropolitan Police as well as all Metropolitan Police units and specialized units across the country. According to the police force, this new look is not just a visible change, it is intended to bring positive changes to policing practices as well. However, district police have not yet received the new uniform. It will be distributed to them, police authorities have said. Bangladesh Police carries out the most crucial responsibilities in maintaining the law and order of the country. Amid recent criticisms, allegations, and calls for reform, the force has appeared in a new look with the new uniform. Experts say that effective change is difficult to achieve without not only a change in uniform but also a political, influence-free environment, professional independence, and a culture of accountability. They believe the new uniform will help police presence, discipline, and identity be reflected more at the field level. Now, international news.